guys, what's going on? My name is Peter Cattani and I'm here to show you another great game that came out. It is called Warhammer. Really popular on the computers and everything. A lot of people ask me like two questions: if it's Warhammer 4000 something or Warhammer something. Not quite sure. I just know it's Warhammer. It has the lore inside the game. Awesome. From what I know, the only time I've ever seen Warhammer is like little figurines and stuff, and people will use a ruler and roll dice and all this stuff. Super cool. Couldn't get into it because too much time. Couldn't do it. But now they have a card game, and what's really cool about the card game is whatever card you pull from your booster pack or starter decks, because we do have those too, you can download their app and scan the card and own it. And whatever deck you have in real life, you can have in the app and just play people online. So it's a really cool mechanic, something completely different from every other card game. They had one just like it. I believe it's like their sister card game would be Lightseekers. I was a big fan of those, but Warhammer is the more adult version and has a little more gimmick to it. It has champions, which is like your leaders, and then little minions that you put out in front of your champions. And crazy game, super cool. A lot of strategy into it. Game's going places. Let's check it out. So this is the booster box with booster packs. I believe it's 24 in each one. All right. So the thing about this game though is with the cards, you're able to scan them in an app. So I have to be very careful when opening these packs because there are people out there that would pause the video to try to take the cards. I'm gonna do my best to not allow that. Because we do want to have singles for everyone that's interested in playing, so PBG is going to provide that. But let's see what happens. This is what it looks like. Bam. We're going to do one by one. Let's go. Let's have a party. Because of the whole scanning issue, we're going to try to have it far, and I'm going to place them down where you cannot try to scan them. But you can see them, and we're going to check them out. Bam. First set. So a good example of what I'm trying to talk about when it comes to scanning. So in this situation, we'll fix the zoom so you can see it. I'm covering one side with my thumb, very helpful, right? But you see these dots that are here, right there? Cool. More dots, and where my thumb is, there'll be more dots. That's how you scan the card. With the app, you scan, it will recognize the dots and add this card into the game. Crazy mechanics, technology, it's taking over, guys. So, bam, we go here. From here, we got, let's see, focus-wise, hopefully cannot be seen. We got this. This is like the best way I can possibly do it. So you can see the stuff where people can zoom, but hopefully nothing happens. Right there, cool. Let's see. So right now we got a few cards that we got. Bam. And a foil and a scan card. Awesome. So basically with the scan card is every booster pack has something you can scan where you get like a free booster pack in, and with that booster pack you get more cards into your game. Every pack I believe has a foil in it. That's very good. And let's see what's up with the rare, because to indicate a rare is right here. Let's go right there. This little dot that I'm about to show you once I'm able to focus on. This indicates a rare. It's a little gold symbol. It's a square with like a triangle, a square and a square inside a turn, and it's gold. You would get normal commons that look like this. Let's see, zoom, guys, zoom. I don't even know where the dot is anymore. Right there. Perfect. This little dot right there is a common, and an uncommon looks like this. Bam. So if it helps you when you're opening packs to understand what you're getting, what's the valuable card and everything, cool. When it comes to symbols, let's see if there's any champions here. Perfect. This is a champion for order. There's 4 different clans. There's, sorry, the zoom part was bad. I should pay more attention to that. Cool. But there's 4 clans into this game. There's order, chaos, something with a grass, and death, I believe. nature, I believe, and death. There's 4 different colors in this. This one is order, I believe. They're like the knights, the white people. Let's see. The way to tell if this is a character is because it has four symbols on the side. That's how you're able to tell it's a character. Then you got your minions that have this kind of shield power up here on top. Let's see, zoom. There we go. This little shield on top. Cool. And then back to the zoom out. You have your spells. Your spells are with this symbol on top. Awesome. Cool, cool. And basically only wizards can cast spells. Only warriors can send out units. So that's another thing in the strategy. You have 4 leaders. You get to place them where you want, and only wizards are going to be casting these spells, and only your warriors are going to be casting minions. Afterwards, like once you complete all 4 tasks, because you start basically, let's see, bam. You basically start with these 4 symbols, and every time you complete, like once you summon one unit, you turn into this side. Now the next thing you have to complete is this. Once you complete that, it turns. You have to complete this symbol, which I still do not know what it is, actually, to be honest. Like, I don't know what's orange. And then you have this. So once you complete all together, you get a guild. I forgot what these yellow things are called, but you get this underneath. It's like a gift. That's exactly what it's called, a gift. And you get to play this, which all gifts are pretty strong for what they do. So that is a pack. Hopefully there's nobody scanning these cards yet, but a pack will bring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards into the set. So very strong, very cool, able to make a collection. And when doing so, all the cards that you open, you can put into your game just by scanning them. So this is probably going to be like the prototype, to be honest, when it comes to me opening this box, because some people might get lucky and able to scan some of the cards. I'm really trying to prevent it by just putting like in the side. You have to scan the bottom and stuff, but there's people who really want cards, guys. So something like this, try to hide it underneath, bam, unscannable. But you never know, people will try. So this is us trying to show you guys what the game's all about. Of course, we're gonna have an in-game play, like on another separate video. We're gonna show that, oh, this is how you play and stuff like that. But then we still gotta worry about the scan. But I promise you, if I'm playing my deck, all those cards are mine. So, next pack. There's no mythics from what I understand, it's just rares. Rares so far. I haven't seen what a mythic looks like. I've opened another box for myself, because I'm starting to play this game competitive also. So we got whites, we got the Nature Clan, red, Death Clan, because this is another way to be able to tell things is by the aura. Let's see if we can zoom in, because right now we are safe because the codes are hidden. At least one side is. So, oh, not that one. Ah, that one's gone. They're hidden. So this dark area right there, that is the Death Clan. Red is of course Chaos. Nature is green, and the white one is order. Order because they're knights and stuff. So cool. Let's zoom back up. Awesome. And let's get back to the zoom part. Cool. Let's see how else I can do it. Perfect. That's the best way to do it. So just to try to get it going, the foil, and bam. So awesome. That is a foil rare. So this guy's got to be a monster. He looks strong. Just to read what he does real quick. Highlighted units are dormant. Damage to your opponent. Okay, so a simple way to understand what this guy does. Let's see, we zoom in a little bit, try to get this part going, right? So I gotta hold on to it. I gotta try to make sure no one can scan this card to explain what it does. But this unit, this right here, let's see if we can get closer on that part. Sorry guys, trying to work with me. This right here, the thing right in front of it in the block, is what it affects because it's the red one. And what it is X, so it does no damage on that side. Come your next turn, it rotates Cool. And when it rotates, it's doing 2. Cool. Then it rotates, still trying to cover. It's gonna do, what is this? 2? 2. It's gonna do 2. And when it rotates, it's none. Wait, bam. It's none from here. So it dies. It gets removed from the board. Cool. So you can understand the game. If you want to learn how to play the game, you can literally just download the app, and they have a fantastic tutorial which you can learn everything. The game is a lot of strategy into it. Its placements is a huge part for the game itself. And what you want to also try to do is you have life, which you're trying to kill your opponent, and when you get to the gift markers, which in this one pack there was no gifts. You do unit spells, and then once your champions rotates completely, you get a gift, from my understanding of the game. I played a few games, I'm still learning it, but luckily I did play its sister game, which was Lightseekers, so the game is pretty simple for me to understand. Bam. If you guys want to know, my favorite clan so far is Order, because I've always liked, like in Magic, I was a big fan of White. And once I saw Order was White, I was like, that's the clan I'm playing. Bam. All right, so trying to just make sure this can't be, bam. Oh, and then that guy can be seen. All right, that's how we're gonna do it. That's how we're gonna cover things, because sadly, I can't show you every individual card, because that's when things can be scanned, and that becomes the problem of box opening for this game. A little bit, right? Especially when it comes to like deck profiling and stuff, like unless I have it fully scanned myself, I can't even show it. But so far we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's see, keep going a little more. Ooh, the foil is gorgeous. All right, so I believe I found my rare of the set right there for my pack. This looks yellow, but it's hard to tell, but yeah, definitely that's the rare of it. Cool thing about him is, so you can understand, let me just read it. His heroic act is restart highlighted Stormcast, okay, Stormcast units. This heroic act can only be used once per game. So it's one of your leaders, one of your captains, and the side that is highlighted, okay? So let's just try to use this really quick. So what you can understand from this box. So let's zoom in a little bit, bam. This right here, highlighted. The green is your side, the white is gonna be his side. When it affects your opponent, it's normally gonna be red. So since it's not affecting your opponent, it's white. So the 4 sides, because you have 4 champions, that means you have 4 spots. It's affecting the whole thing. And it's gonna affect Stormfront, I believe, which is right there, that word right there is Stormfront. So other units that say Stormfront that has this symbol, it affects. So things like that. Again, a lot of strategy. You build your deck the way you need to build it. This foil, just to show you what the foil looks like, it is amazing. Beautiful card. Bam. So, and then we have our player card. Every set has one. Cool. Bam. Let's see, what else we got? Trying to protect these cards, guys. Trying to protect it. Cool thing too about the game is a card you can scan to see if it's claimed or not already. If it's claimed, the card loses a little bit of value. When it's not claimed, it's totally fine. It's no one's claimed the card yet. So something useful too. So after this video, I'm probably going to scan each one to make sure nobody has stolen yet. Well, it would make sense doing it after this video. So soon I'm going to check. Whenever this video comes out, I have to check to see if people are creative to do it or not. I'm gonna test it because, again, box opening is just really hard with this when people can just take the cards, and I have to go fast on each one so no one can try to take it. And then bam, real quick, you know, a little break so you can kind of see what's happening. The rare starts being shown by, I believe it's like the 3rd last one. Ah, there's the rare. Bam. Oh, that foil is nice. Okay, so when it comes to rares, it's normally always going to be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 10th card. The 4th one before it ends. So it's usually going to be the rare. and then you have the foil card each time, which also could be a rare too. It could be a common, rare, uncommon, it doesn't matter, it's foil. So that's what we got going on. And this is how you pretty much just build decks. From what I know, at least by playtesting, I've only done one color where it's only, like right now I'm playing Order versus Chaos. That's it. I haven't done mixed match. I don't think you can yet. I'm not quite sure. The video game teaches you, but I'm learning through a friend for now. So I just wanted to show you this box opening because a lot of people are really excited for this game. Bam. Let's see. I've showed you spells, I've shown you units, I showed you champions, and I showed you gifts. But the thing that I'm pretty sure that I didn't show you is event cards. And I'll be on that 1 second. Oh, that foil, that champion. Foil champions are just beautiful. Again, the art is just amazing in the game. So that's something that I'm really excited for. Event cards, just to show you what events look like. Bam. Let's switch it up a little bit. And then this one has a problem. Boom, boom, and bam. So event cards have this symbol on the side. They're not things that stay on board. Once you activate this card, it goes to the grave. It's very simple. Some champions require you to activate an event for them to rotate. So cool. Bam, and let's just look at the foil champion because this card looks gorgeous. Bam, just check it out. That's how it looks. Beautiful. So back at it. That's that pack. All right, so the next pack, guys. Again, it's just really hard to explain everything that's happening, or like every card, because it's that whole hiding thing, right? We got Order. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the rare. Bam. And perfect. So it's a perfect way for it not to be scanned. It's safe to have it like this. But this is just the ratios. It all divides on every order that you can get. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 order cards, and chaos cards is only 3. There's some people who are warriors plus wizards at the same time. Those are like the super rare ones that I've only seen like 2 of them. So if I see them now, I'll let you know, but it pretty much tells you everything. This card says wizard while still saying ability, and the other people say warrior. So you got wizards and warriors, and it states it on the card where it's like champion, and okay, champions are what you play as the 4 cards you start out with. Let's see what else could be a champion here. Nope, we only have 1 champion to show. Show those cards. Bam. Nice pack. Let's see. Bam. Warhammer Champions. It's an event card. And our rare, bam. Nah, I must have skipped through the rare. This has to be it. Yep, found the rare. It's this guy. So let's see. This is what's going on. More of this beautiful foiling that pretty much affects your opponent. So let's see what it does real quick because it looks good. It's a champion card. So it's one of the 4 people you start out with. When this champion or a card controlled by this champion removes a highlight unit, gain 3 health. So what it means by removing a highlighted unit is because this dot, right, these 3 dots is pretty much anywhere from the board, right? So the white is your side, the red is his, and since it's red, it's affecting his side. So he states that anywhere on the board that if him or the unit in front of him removes any of your opponent's union, you heal 3 life. Pretty simple game to understand once you get the hang of it. Bam. There we go, fixed it. Let's go, let's go. Bam. Open it. Bam. Death card, nature, 5. The rare, Bam. So this is what we got. It's a perfect way, like, again, you can't see too much of how it is, but you can just see the ratio of every card. Sometimes some of the packs will give you double rare because the foil could be a rare, but other than that, it's always going to be the 10th card, which would be this one. And this card is Claw of the Grave. While your last discarded card is a unit, this card has the effect of that unit's last counter. Wow, that's really strong of a rare. As if it was under this champion's control. Wow, this wizard card, very strong. Nice, nice, like it. All right, guys, so next pack. Let's go. Bam. All right, so again, we gotta do it fast. So, theoretically, it doesn't matter how fast I go because you can pause at any moment, but we are trying. And this is the best way to protect the scan card. Found out. Boom. So this is what we pulled. Good card. Neutral card. So everything has a clan, right? Where Order, Chaos, you can tell by the color, but then you have your neutral that's grayish, which Death looks grayish, but you can see like a little bit of blue or like gray, like dark gray. Light gray means neutral. Any color can play this. It's a wizard, so wizard can play it, but it's not in any color coded for what nature it can be. So cool. And this is going to be our rare. Let's see what it does real quick. It's an event card that you can only be played by a Stormcast champion that costs 7 or more. Gain 2 health. Restart the highlighted units. Okay, very strong. But a champion that costs 7 or more. I'm interested in knowing what that means because I've never seen any levels of a champion. So I'm learning the game myself. I'm trying it on the app. So let's go. No scanning. Just trying to fix everything. It's hard, guys. It's hard. When making a pack opening, it's difficult, and I don't want to make it too blurry so it hurts the eyes. So it's a back and forth. But PPG trying to show everyone what the game looks like. Next cards are bam. Awesome. So this was a great guy to pull real quick because this is a champion, but it's dual colors. He's a champion plus a warrior wizard. He does both. He can play a spell or a union, doesn't matter. So the way to be able to tell something like that is, let's focus real quick on it while still hiding some certain stuff. Right here, he says it, warrior wizard. He also shows blue and red on each color, so he's dual color basically. He's double purpose of what he can be used. So those are really good units to have. Boom boom. Let's see, we got another neutral card, 2 neutral cards that came up next to each other. So bam. Let's see, next pack. Awesome. When it comes to every card or every type that you can get, I think I showed everything. When it comes to neutral, the dual colors, and what nation they're from. Like, think Avatar, if you guys watched that show. Great show. Bam. So this is what's happening here. The foiling. If something that sells this game by itself, is going to be the foiling. Like, just by looking at this. Zoom a little better. Bam. There you go. Just to let it shine. It's really good. Any common, uncommon can come out foiling. So that's something to know about too. Gifts. Bam. Awesome. Let's see, next one. So the dual color one was from the Death Army people. it's death. It's a vampire, and let's see if it wasn't this set, it was the other one. But we have another one that's a warrior wizard. That's a champion, and it's also from the death one. So I don't know if other clans have it. I'm sure they do, but so far I've only seen it in Dread. So, fun facts. Trying to collect, and bam. All right, doing a lot better on protecting them. Getting used to it. Open. Let's see. Perfect. There we go. The rare is always going to be this one, Seeker of the Souls. So just to show what it does, because when it's rare, it has to be good, right? Restart highlighted units that are opposite from an enemy union. So basically, once you see what it means by restart, it's basically like the churn mechanics, where you start out like this and then you churn. Restart would be fully going right back when it says restarting. So that's really good. They churn in between churns. So once it's your turn again, it churns itself. Sorry, I'm saying churns a lot. Next pet. Awesome. Let's check them out. We got the 5. Going to 10. Ooh, that foil is gorgeous. That just looks beautiful. It's a gift, and that's really what's selling this for me, is basically the foiling. Bam, everything's good. I gotta protect all the cards, guys. Look at that. Beautiful card. And it's only a common. This is just a common card, but it's just foil, so it looks good. Turn it sideways, so the pickup stage, and let's go. When you scan a foil, I believe it makes no difference in the app. The card is the same card, doesn't matter, it doesn't show that it's foil or not. The foil is for real life players, the players who want to foil out their decks in real life. That's what the cool thing about foils are. But in the game, when you scan them, the game doesn't recognize it as a foil or not, it just recognizes what the card is. So, back to this. Awesome. Oh, and gotta cover that card because I didn't flip it over. That was my mistake. So this is what you pretty much pull. Cool, just showing you each one, guys. Perfect. Next pack. We're almost done. I believe we only have like 10 more packs in there. Perfect. Everything worked out. Goes low enough. I try to make the video down so when I have to flip the card, it puts enough time, but hopefully nothing here is focused enough that it can scan. Unless you have like a super HD computer and incredible zoom power, then yeah, you deserve the card. But other than that, I'm trying to protect everything and just show you what ratios look like. So far, I haven't pulled a foil rare from what I understand. Everything I've looked, it looks like a common. So, perfect. Picking them up. And I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, I'm going fast. I can't take it. Man, I keep forgetting this pause button. It's like stopping time itself. Doesn't matter how fast I go. There we go. Just to show you more. Bam. Next card, next pack. Oh, my hands, they hurt it. Bam. We gotta be a champion. That's why we played this game. these are the all the cards that you get. Cool, just showing you guys so you get an idea what ratios look like, all right? It'll be funny if people actually watch this video just to try to scan all the cards. It's good for the views. We always like views. That's what we try to do. But it'd be funny if people just see, oh, box opening? Cool. And have their phone out trying to just scan everything. I'm really trying to go against them where they can't. But you have some professionals out there, guys. Bam. Ooh, I need this guy for my deck. And him foiling is just gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm gonna be one of those fools that foils out the deck because I like foils. It's always been my thing. I started playing card games as a kid because of foils. I made a mistake. My first pack ever opening anything was Pokemon. I pulled a Blastoise. Ooh. And then some older kid, I was in kindergarten, some older kid, I believe like in 5th grade, traded me an Arcanine and a Jinx. Cards that were like part of a starter deck. Just comments, 2 for 1. But mind you, like I like the foils, but those were 2 Pokemon. So I did the trade, and ever since then, I learned my lesson. I was always bad at trading. But not anymore, guys, not anymore. I'm decent. Just to see what cards they are. Remember, all these cards are going to be in our inventory, you know, for selling. So if you guys are interested in it, it's going to be up like within a week. So boom, we're trying to make the game big. We're going to do as much as we can for it. The other one of Light Seekers didn't pick up so much because it was very kiddish. Warhammer has a huge lore and a big fan base already that this game has a lot of potential to go huge. So let's see. Bam. That's what you get. Good cards, good cards. See something you like? I'll write in the comments. If you know an easier way of doing this, let me know too. All right, because I'm doing my best here. We got 3 more packs, and then the box is empty. Boom. So let's do it. Oh no. Let's go. Ooh. I have this card myself. This card is strong. I know that much. It's both a warrior and a wizard. So it's also from the Dread Clan. Like, apparently they have everything from warrior and wizards. I'm super happy I picked up this color. I like death. As emo as that sounds, that's not the case. It's just a clan. It's like zombie clans. So I'm interested in that. The other one is nature. I'm a huge fan of nature. Thinking like earth, but it's more. It looks like orcs and goblins, to be honest. Order looks like knights, and red chaos looks like demons. So that's another thing to know about the game. Bam. Ooh, good card. One more, awesome, and then we got our last one, our last pack, guys. Bam, wish for good luck. And did I mess up the order here? 5. Oh, and this one's 6. Okay, so the foil will be, or the rare will be this one. Awesome. Was it right? Yes. Alright guys, thank you for joining me on that box opening. It was super awkward, to be honest. Like, compared to all my other ones, I'm excited. I can show, I can tell people each card individual, read them. This one, covering everything, became super difficult to do. Because everything I open is going to be singles. But to be honest, like, since we're going to post this video to show you, we probably can't. Like, if someone's clever enough with an HD TV, there we go, I said it right, HD TV and like super zoom and stuff, and they can scan the card, then we can't sell it. Once you download the app, you will, one, learn how to play easy. Two, when you get a card, you're able to scan it and see if it's claimed or not claimed. If it's claimed, you can claim it. If it's not claimed, you can claim it. If it's claimed, it's untouchable. So, like, let's say you buy a card. This is the one thing scary about the game. Is, let's say you buy a card on eBay. Awesome, cool, super exciting. You get it, and then when you try to scan it, you can't claim it because it's already claimed. That becomes a problem. But other than that, the game is super interesting. To be able to have your collection into the mobile app and just play a bunch of people online, that's super exciting, instead of like waiting for, like, let's say a Friday, a tournament to happen. So you always get some practice in with the decks that you want to make. PPG is going to be full on this game. I'm going to try my best to try to build up a community, and luckily there's a lot of fans out there for Warhammer, so I hope to see everybody. If you're interested, leave a comment and let me know. I'll probably have an in-game play too of it. I'm gonna try to get some friends to play, show how it's done. Every card will be scanned, so I don't have to worry about covering anything. Until then, see you next time, guys. Take care.